So recently I've been considering streaming a lot more over on YouTube here. I've experimented a little bit with a couple live streams here and there with my new 4G connection that actually is pretty capable of live streaming to YouTube without too many problems in terms of like random connection issues. So I asked Razer, like, yo guys, can you send me out some streaming equipment? All I kind of expected to receive was like a webcam and a microphone, but they even sent me an extra product, which I wasn't expecting whatsoever. Like, I didn't even know this box was arriving today. It just like showed up in the morning. I'm like, what the hell is this package? Like, I've not ordered anything. And Razer never even like told me that this was sent out. So yeah, just random package shows up today. And what do you know? It's from Razer. And I went ahead and actually set up the webcam already. As you know, everything came in this one box right here. So I set the webcam up probably a couple hours ago. And my God, was I really impressed with the actual quality of this webcam. It's a 1080p 30 FPS webcam. There's a bunch of cool settings that you can actually mess around with within Razer Synapse and actually OBS as well. But in terms of like actual video quality from a webcam, like in my opinion, this is really good. Like for a goddamn webcam, that video quality right there is pretty impressive, and I'd be more than happy to use this for live streaming or even to just, you know, record my face while I'm doing like a commentary or something. I really like this webcam. To my surprise, like, it's actually freaking good. And I didn't have much expectations in terms of like what the video quality is actually going to be like, but the Razer Kaio right here really did impress me in terms of like the video quality that I saw from a freaking webcam, man. Plus it has a cool optional ring light right there with like 12-step, I think, adjustment in terms of brightness. So if you don't actually want to have a freaking glowing light right in front of your eyes, you can turn it off if you don't want that. But the video quality, even without the ring light, assuming that you got good lighting in your room anyway, the video quality from this webcam, genuinely pretty good in my opinion. Anyway, we do have a bunch more packages right here to unbox. So they sent me the Razer Ripsaw. Now I've actually never owned any kind of like video capture card like this before in my whole life. So this is going to be a first. I've never used one of these devices before, but I'm sure they're pretty easy to set up. And of course, they're going to enable me to easily stream games from either a console or my PC, of course. As you know, you can use it for, I think, like, yeah, your PC, your PS4, Xbox, Switch. This thing will work with, you know, just about anything out there. And we also have a brand new microphone, also from Razer, of course. This right here is the Siren X that we shall now remove from its packaging. Boom, very nice. So cheeky little Razer microphone here as well. Siren X, never had one of these before, but actually, yeah, I don't think I've ever owned any kind of dedicated Razer microphone before. I've known that the Siren microphones do exist and have been around for literally quite a while now, but never owned one of them. So pretty cool that we're gonna have a Siren X as well. Maybe I can even get my hands on a Siren emote microphone, as that one has like a little display on there and it's pretty cool. Link in the description down below, of course, to all of these products right here in case you want to go check them out on Amazon or the Razer store, depending on, you know, availability with, you know, this freaking virus going around. Anyway, let's get this microphone unboxed right here, as I want to test it out, man, and I'm gonna have dedicated videos coming out about each one of these products, of course. In fact, I've already began my review about the Razer Kaio webcam right here, so full videos about each one of these products coming soon. But today we're just gonna be setting all of them up, unboxing them, checking out what's what. So ooh man, check out this unboxing experience, dude. God, I hope this microphone doesn't just fly out of here, but check this thing out, dude. It's like super stealthy. All right, man, let's take this thing out. Whoa, this thing's so light, man. It's like a tiny little microphone. This is sick. All right. So we got this, then we got a little booklet as always. We're gonna get some Razer stickers, of course. Are they gonna be the RGB Razer stickers, or will they be the normal green ones? Let's find out. They're the normal green ones, all right. And in case you're wondering, you do also get the same green Razer stickers when you buy yourself a Razer Kaio as well. Same stickers. So Razer Siren X, pretty cool. Now in terms of how you would connect this to your PC, there's a micro USB connection to the bottom of the microphone right here, and that goes into a full-size USB-A. And this is a 1.8 meter braided cable. Feels pretty high quality. It's pretty thick as opposed to like your typical USB cable, but very nice quality braided, and you know, pretty decent length too. So there's the mic, there's the cable, and it does of course come with a stand. Ooh, the stand feels cool to the touch, and that's what I like to see. The stand has quite a bit of weight to it. All right. And I think that is everything in terms of package contents. So let's push that aside right there. And all right, so I'm assuming we're gonna screw this into the bottom right here. Ooh, this stand right here is metal, has quite a bit of weight to it, which is good. You obviously don't want your microphone like falling over or something. So we got that, and we can screw the microphone into the stand, right? Yes, this is how it's done. So there we go, man. We got our Siren, we got our stand. So in terms of controls on the actual microphone itself, we got a mute button on the front here, as well as a volume little dial above it as well. So here's our new mic, there's our new webcam, awesome stuff. And finally, let's unbox the Razer Ripsaw, dude. Razer Ripsaw HD. As I said earlier, never had a capture card before, no idea how to even use this thing, but hopefully it's gonna be pretty beneficial when it comes to streaming. And oh, it's so tiny. This is a tiny little device, man. Cool. And yeah, was totally meant to do that. In terms of damage caused to the device, it is absolutely fine. Nothing can hurt the Razer Ripsaw HD. Right, in terms of actual connectivity here, nearly freaking broke it there. Type-C HDMI in, HDMI out, as well as microphone and headphone jacks. And what I noticed straight away is the rather thick piece of rubber at the bottom of the Ripsaw HD. So when you actually put this thing on your desk, you ain't moving this thing easily. Like, it's got very grippy rubber feet on the bottom right here. And the Siren microphone, instead of using like, you know, a rubber pad on the bottom, it's using like a bit of foam, I would say, on the bottom of the stand, which is probably a good thing, as you know, you probably don't want any vibrations being sent through the stand into your microphone. So good that they're doing that. Let's see what else you actually get with the Ripsaw HD though. Do you get any cables with it? I'm sure you probably do. Whoa, you get quite a few cables, all right. And by quite a few cables, I mean 2 cables. And wait a minute, no way do I get a Razer HDMI cable. What? Now does this thing, ooh, okay, all right, this cable is not braided. That's almost strange to have a Razer cable that's not braided. But, you know, it is just a HDMI cable after all. Wait a minute, there's actually 3 cables that we get in total, not 2. So HDMI cable, we get the 3.5mm to 3.5mm cable here as well, which is braided, feels pretty nice. And Razer even give us a USB Type-C to USB Type-A cable. So you'd plug the Type-C end into your Razer Ripsaw. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for the unboxing. I'm gonna plug this mic in and give you guys a quick mic test with the Razer Kaio as well. And then I'll get the Ripsaw set up. I need to make dedicated videos, of course, about each one of these products. But let me quickly plug the mic in and try out the audio on this, see if it's any good. I think I have unmuted it. Will OBS even detect this mic straight away? I don't know. Microphone, Razer Siren X. Now, okay, the microphone is indeed working, and you can see me on the webcam right here. So if I turn up the volume of the microphone, will this do anything at all? Or does the volume actually control the volume of perhaps headphones that you plug into the microphone instead? How does the mic sound? I mean, it's not peaking out, so that's good. And my Amazon Echo keeps going off, but hopefully the microphone sounds good, and I'm sure you guys can agree that the webcam quality from the Razer Kaio is like surprisingly good for a webcam. Like the detail in my face, even like, I guess when my chair gets in frame, like look how sharp this chair looks. Like all the colors are pretty good. Like for a webcam, I reckon this is more than acceptable in terms of like video quality. Bear in mind, at the moment, I am running it in a 1080p 30 FPS, but alternatively you can run it in 720p 60 FPS. Although if you're using the webcam like I am right now in OBS, where I'm recording it in like full screen basically, and not like, you know, a tiny little window in the corner of your screen, 1080p is, I think, the setting you probably want to use just to, you know, get a little bit more resolution out and a little bit better quality. But even the 720p 60 FPS setting, which I did try out earlier, and I'll show you guys that in the full review, did look pretty damn good too. But yeah, man, that's the new webcam. That's the new microphone. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Massive shout out to the guys over at Razer once again for sending out the Razer Ripsaw HD, the Razer Kaio, and the Razer Siren X. Really appreciate it, guys. We're gonna hopefully begin live streaming on YouTube a lot more from now on, which I'm of course very excited about. We can do some live Q&As, all sorts of fun stuff, and I will most likely have brand new internet installed into this apartment, not 4G this time. I think we're actually finally gonna get some form of fiber optic connection that's high speed and at the same time, hopefully, good latency and a stable connection, which will of course allow us to stream to YouTube using all this equipment and not have any kind of like lag or all sorts of weird bugs that you might kind of encounter when trying to stream to YouTube with an unstable 4G connection. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Link in the description down below to where you can buy any of the stuff featured in today's video, and I hope to see all of you in another video soon. Goodbye.